Hello, are you guys ready to work out? Okay, well, today is Tuesday. We are going to do a mile, and we will be using weights towards the end of our workout. So, first thing we always do is warm up, and we always start off by walking in place. We do 4 basic moves. Those same moves are in our workout. So we will warm up, work out, cool down, and stretch last. While we're walking in place, let me take this time to tell you I am not a professional. I'm a grandma. I'm truthfully a reselling grandma on various platforms, and I will leave all those links in the description box below. Morning videos are all about working out and trying to be the healthiest version of ourselves as we can help ourselves be. Anyways, let's do some side steps. So again, I am not a professional, so all the tips or advice I give you has been given to me by you guys, my viewers. And I'm always open for any suggestions, help, tips, or advice. You guys, we're warming up, so not too fast, and we're not stepping out too wide. Back to walking in place. I'm going to give you 3 important tips. Tip number 1, core tight all the time, all day long, all day long. I know we're not working out all day long, but you guys, muscle memory, it's so good for your body, your back. Your back will thank you. Tip number 2, never hold your breath. Never. If you have to chew bubble gum while you're working out or something like that, whatever it takes, as long as you're not holding your breath. Or do what I do and just talk the whole time. I mean, that's all right. Tip number 3, and this is super important. Release the tension in your shoulders and unclench your fists. The only thing we want tight is our core. How about some kicks? I like to do a nice long warm up. So we will be over a mile today. Back to walking in place. I just stepped on another one of their little dog food kibbles. So let's do some more kicks. Now you guys, make sure you are kicking like you're kicking a ball, not doing a leg lift. Kicks. Just a few more, because I think I cheated us on our first set of kicks. And back to walking in place. The last exercise are knee lifts. Not too high and not too fast. We're just warming up. And basically just showing you the moves. I think my husband gave somebody a dog treat in here this morning. My goodness. And they've left kibbles everywhere. Okay, back to walking. Yes, I know. With my allergies, I usually vacuum before I work out. But if you want me to be honest, I was being lazy today. Wrong controller. Are you ready? I'm so excited for this one, you guys. So again, it's all the same basic moves. Walking in place. Pumping our arms back and forth. Never up and down. When you pump your arms up and down, you're wasting energy. It does absolutely nothing for you. So core tight. Pump your arms back and forth. We're going to have a nice long walk. And then we will gradually increase our pace. And before you know it, we'll be using those weights. And then we are going to be in cool down mode, and it'll be over. You're like, yeah, just like that, huh? Yeah, just like that. I am tracking. You guys, if you're looking for a good tracking app, go to Google Play. I use Pacer. It's free. Of course, you can pay and upgrade, but you get so much with the free one. Check it out. It's awesome. That's the one I use. And rewind. I will give you the numbers at the end of the video. And I will try to remember to put them in the description as well. I'm not very good at that. I'm not a professional. I enjoy food. I'm a foodie. And if you guys caught any of my videos from yesterday, I had such a hard time with that hanging wall shelf. I took it apart and rebuilt it so many times. And if you haven't had a chance to see it, check it out. And if you're new to my channel, oh my goodness, welcome. I hope you decide to stay and subscribe to the channel. We would love to have you in the family. How about some side steps? Yes, a nice long walk. It's great. If you're a current subscriber, thank you. You guys are the best. Every day, constantly clicking play. It makes me happy. It makes me want to put more content out for you guys, whether it's working out or not. Working out ends up being comedy hour, or half hour, I should say. Back to walking in place. You guys, I will do my best to let you know what is coming up next. Kicks. But sometimes these workouts get so intense, I can barely breathe, let alone remember to tell you what's next. So I will do the best I can. So keep kicking. Good posture. And back to walking. Deep breaths in and out. We gradually bring our heart rate up. And we're going to go into some knee lifts again. Ready? A little bit higher. I know your body's warm. Core tight. Shoulders and hips. I almost said shoulders and elbows. Shoulders and hips in perfect alignment. And lift. Back to walking in place. Just a couple of those knee lifts really get that heart rate going. Sometimes we'll throw in a new move, such as kickbacks or tap outs, and we randomly add arms. And since we are using weights, we will probably be using a lot of arm work, arm movements. So I say at every single video, these workouts we do together, you can modify them for your fitness level. So if your fitness level is higher, maybe you're jogging, maybe you're carrying weights the whole time. Ooh, side steps again. A little faster. 1, 2, 1, 2. Maybe you're modifying and you're not stepping out as far, or you're even modifying even farther and you're going from a chair. That's what I love about these. They are so catered to you. Core tight, no cheating. These are so great for your hips, especially if you have achy hips in the evening. Deep breaths in. Yeah, I do. Back to walking in place. Our marker says we've already gotten a half or a quarter mile through. We're adding arms. Reach, pull, reach, pull. Muscle control is important. We want our arms and our feet working together, not against each other. So push, pull, core tight, and don't hold your breath. We're not trying to get as many reps in as possible. We want good posture, and if we only get 4 good exercises, so be it. A correct exercise is so much better than 5 incorrect ones. Feet nice and wide. I know this looks funny, but it's so good for your body. And if we do knee lifts and kickbacks from here, kickbacks, which is simply lifting your heel behind you, core tight. You feel the pull in the front of your legs, but you guys, it's the back of your legs that's doing all the work. How about some arms? Sitting into this asks your muscles to work harder. Core tight, no holding your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to walking in place. Deep breaths in and out. If ever any of these exercises are too much, reach for the stars, reach, pull. Just go right back to walking. Reach, pull, core tight. And then when you get your breathing and your body under control, you just get right back into it again. And pumping those arms back and forth. Kicks. Never, ever sit down when you have a rapid heart rate. So if the exercise is too much and you're like, I have to sit down. No, just walk. And when your heart rate is back to normal, then you can sit. Opposite hand, opposite foot. This is Lagertha. Yeah, she's feeling so much better. Back to walking in place. She is done taking her medicine. Reach, push, pull, push, pull, or reach, pull. Hey, leave them alone. Oops, now out in front. Push, pull, push, pull. I guess it works either way, above your head or out in front. And relax. And let's grab those weights. You guys, I'm using 3-pound weights. You can pause the video, go grab your weights. You don't have to use any at all. Or if you want to use weights, but you have nothing to use, go raid the food pantry. Pretty sure you have soup cans in there. Core tight. Side steps again. Core tight. Concentrate on these weights. We're going to lift and lower. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Muscle control, don't just throw your arms up. Make sure you're using your muscles to lift and lower, not drop. Don't give up. We're almost done. Oh, I think we're gonna have to pause for a moment and let Slaggy out. Hold on, guys. Oops, don't want to mess you guys up. Okay. Side steps, lift and lower. Lift, lower. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. One more. Back to walking. We've passed the half-mile marker. Core tight. Don't hold your breath. Just carrying this weight, this extra weight with you, asks your body to work so much harder. Raise, lower. 1, 2, 1, 2. Muscle control. You can modify this. Not reach as high. It's just as effective of an exercise. But if you're not modifying, reach. Never locking your elbows. And relax. Deep breaths in and out. We're going to reach and come back in. Reach. Reach. Modify. If you're not modifying, reach. Never lock those elbows. Deep breaths in and out, you guys. Control that breathing. I know, they get heavy. And relax. Whew, just 3-pounders get heavy. Whew, wait till we get into using our 8-pound weights. Oh yeah, kicks. So just so you know, that's the word. We will be finishing this week off reach, pull, reach, pull. We will be finishing this week off and next week with 1-milers, weights in there, maybe every other day. And then the following week after that, we're going to kick it up to 2 miles for 3 weeks. Whew. Keep reaching. We're almost done. Whew. Core tight. Whew. And relax. Whew. Deep breaths in and out. Oh my goodness. Just a little extra intensity in these 1-milers. And we are burning calories. Oh my. And sweating like crazy. We're sweating like cray-cray. Knee lifts. Whew. In case I forgot to mention, I'm a grandma of 8. And I turned 51 this year. Whew. Ex-smoker. Allergies, asthma, 2 dogs. Yeah. Whew. Whew. Good posture. So what I'm trying to say is if I can do this, oh my goodness, you guys, whew, you can do this. I think they forgot we were doing knee lifts. Hello, 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 hello. Ay, ay, ay. And relax. Whew. Deep breaths in and out. That one was nuts. Whew. Feet nice and wide. Core tight. We do knee lifts and kickbacks from this position. Sometimes we just walk like this. Whew. Feet together. You're starting to get your breathing a little bit more under control. Whew. I am. Kinda, sorta. Kinda, sorta, maybe. Whew. And again, I don't have the windows open. Because I forget, even though it may be a little brisk, you can set your weights down gently, making sure you bend your knees so we don't hurt ourselves. Whew. You'd think I'd learn by now to open those gosh darn windows, because it doesn't matter if it's breezy. Once we get started, it's warm. Oh my goodness gracious, you guys, I'm soaked. Pumping your arms back and forth. Unclench your fists. Feels nice to set those weights down, right? Deep breaths in and out. We're going to slow our pace a little bit. See? Cool down. We're completely done with our workout. Yeah. Whew, side steps. Whew. I told you guys it was going to be fast. Whew. Even though we're in cool down mode, it's still very important to follow those 3 golden rules. Core tight, don't hold your breath, and release the tension in your body. Back to walking. After all that, you don't want to injure yourself during cool down and stretch. Whew, man, I'm drenched. Whew. So tomorrow is a normal day, no weights. So you will have all of today, mini kicks, and Wednesday to find yourself some weights. And back to walking. I think these ones are from Walmart. Same thing can be found on Amazon. We have so many different kinds of weights and styles, types, brands, colors. Back to walking in place. Knee lifts. Again, good posture. Shoulders and hips in perfect alignment. And back to walking in place. Now your heart rate should be just about normal. Or getting super close to normal. We're going to take this time to stretch. If you're not ready though, you guys, keep walking. Cool down mode. Deep breath in. Exhale down. Never locking our knees or elbows. Do these however many times you want. I'm going to go one more time. Turn the other direction. I'm going to turn to my right. Get a nice wide stance. Core tight. Body weight forward. Keeping that heel firmly planted in the floor. Don't hold your breath. If you lose your balance, you guys, step out of it and then start over. The moment we try to catch ourselves, right ourselves, keep balance, that's when we hurt ourselves. So if we just step out of it and then start again, it's so much better. Both hands to your knee. Other side. Balance and coordination is very important as we age. I find myself, my balance is horrible anyway, and my coordination is worse. So I'm going to say it again. If you find yourself losing your balance, step out of it and start again. Bring both hands to your thigh. Man, you feel that all the way up that leg. That's great. Breathing into your stretches. You guys, do not bounce to stretch these muscles. That's bad. Bring both hands to your knee. Never going over your toes. And when you feel both those muscles have stretched and relaxed, front and center, one more deep breath in and out. Yay! We completed our mile with weights. Where's that towel? You guys, make sure you're drinking your water. Rehydrate, refuel, replenish. Make sure you get food. Not only drink, food. Okay, so we have 1.04. Now don't forget, it's going to take a little bit for it to catch up. 77 calories, 25 minutes, 2,699 steps. Yay! 1.04. Let me say it again, you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Thank you so much for working out with me. I appreciate you guys doing this with me. It's so boring to do it by yourself, right? You guys have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.